Hello everyone, Peter Garian here with Secret Beach Homes, and today we're going to do another drive-through, but this time through the neighborhood of Grand Belizean Estates. You can see it highlighted in red there. There's the entire Secret Beach area, and that little square of red is where we're going to go. So this outline here is the path that we're going to drive, and we will show you most of Grand Belizean Estates. It also includes a little area called Grand Mayan Estates, but for today's purposes, we're going to consider it Grand Belizean Estates. So we're going to start right here at Guapos, first and last stop, which is a great little bar on the way to Secret Beach, and it's the perfect name because we are going to start there today, and we are going to stop there as well. So let's get into it. Here we are, Guapos, first and last stop. It's a great place to get a drink, and they also have food as well. Ask for Lewis, he's the man. So there it is there. They're actually closed. I shot this in the morning. But that's on the way to Secret Beach in that direction. And we are going to start heading out in this direction, which is facing east. So here we go. Now this is going to be a long video today. I'm going to drive through all those areas that you saw highlighted in red, and it's not really going to be edited, and so I'm probably just going to drone on and on a little bit here and there, so feel free to fast forward as you see fit, and if you hang in there, that's great. So there's a little sort of commercial property there, some kiosks that could be used for commercial properties. There is some lots here for sale from Richie Zeeb with one of the Remax offices, and Richie's great. If you want to reach out to him, he has a YouTube channel, Richie in Belize. There's one of the other Remax offices, Will Mitchell's office, and they offer a lot of lots for sale with financing as well. So here we go. Heading down this way, we are now facing south. And this road that we're on is actually going to become, I just found this out, it's going to become a main boulevard for Secret Beach, and we're going to see a lot of commercial stuff coming in and more homes obviously as well, but they're going to actually widen this road quite a bit, I believe right up, so you can see kind of that fence there on the right. They're going to widen it so that it's going to be considered the main boulevard of Secret Beach. So on the left there, you've got a lot of great lots that are cleared and backfilled. Here we've got some lots for sale on the right from the Turley team. What I'll try to do at the end of this too is put up all the listings for all the stuff we pass by, because there is some stuff for sale, homes and lots as well. So there's some great roadside lots there. Some nice homes right there. Another little casita Mennonite house there. And we'll just continue on south. As we come up to the next property, you'll see it coming up on the left here. This property is for sale. It has a large home and then two casitas as well. And we'll get you the listing info for that as well, but that is for sale, and that's a really great property there. And then continuing on south, we've got some more homes here that have gone in not too long ago. They're fairly new, and those are pretty cool. One on the end, you can see there's a little for sale sign right there, and it does say owner financing as well, so if anyone's interested in that. And here you can see the diggers and the backhoes and all that working to dig this up. Now they use a lot of it for fill, but I've also heard that there's going to be some canal front lots going in over there as well. I'm not 100% sure that that's true, but someone told me that that was happening there, so we'll see. On the left, coming up right here, I think I turned the camera to the left a little bit, that is where the Habitat project is going in, as far as I know, which is a great project. And this great lot right here is one of ours. So technically it's for sale, but we're actually thinking we're going to develop it with a commercial project. So we'll see how that goes, but that's one of my lots there. And so now we are on the South Main Road heading towards Secret Beach. We're now facing west. And what I'm going to do is start driving up into some of these roads, and we're going to go in and out of these back roads, so to speak, of Grand Belizean Estates and show you a number of the different homes and lots and so forth. So here's one right here that was just recently cleared and backfilled. That's another project that's going to be going in. You can see some homes in the background there. And you'll see here, so there's that road goes through all the way to the other end where those lots were for sale from the Turley team. And here's another road coming up on the right. There's a nice bird that we startled as we drove through. So there's another road. And so what you'll see is that Grand Belizean Estates is one of the more established subdivisions at Secret Beach. And it has quite a large number of roads that have been cut and have been improved. So if you're buying in Grand Belizean Estates and you're not sure whether or not you have road access, it's likely that most of the lots in this area are going to have some kind of road access, and if they don't, they're probably pretty near some road access. So there's Guapos there. That's where we started out, and we kind of came back around and then looping up. So now we're going to go west a little bit, and you can see some homes that have gone in there. That's a nice new home that's got the shed-style roof, which is becoming quite a popular option at Secret Beach. And you can see some other homes off in the distance there a little bit. I didn't drive up every single turn and road that exists simply because this video would go on and on forever. So I just tried to highlight where a good cluster of homes have gone in and where there's a number of projects going in as well. So as you can see, this road is now cutting back through, and which way did I turn? I forget. Okay, so there's actually a nice big house right there. That's a beautiful home that someone built not too long ago. And that road goes all the way up to the North Main Road, and then we're going to turn south here and head back down towards the South Main Road. And you can see more homes. And there's another road that goes all the way through Grand Belizean Estates. And as you can see, there's a lot of roads that have been cut. So again, if you're interested in Grand Belizean Estates, it's likely that you would have some kind of road access because it's a well-established subdivision. So, lots of great homes going in the area, as you can see. That's a nice new one that was just finished not too long ago. Very nice looking home. And over here, there's one of the original homes of Grand Belizean Estates. It's been there for several years, but it's beautiful. Wonderful job they did on that home, and it's very nice. I believe it was just sold. So we're going to turn west here, and we're back now to the South Main Road. There's two main roads that are basically head east and west towards Secret Beach, the North Main Road and the South Main Road. And we are now on the South Main Road. We started on the North Main Road. That's where Guapos was. So we're just going to continue west here on the South Main Road. And let's see. I believe coming up on the right-hand side here, we're going to see a nice big lot. And this is a little plug for us again. This is our lot. We have a double lot here, which we decided to leave a number of the trees and sort of minimally clear it. We didn't want to raise the whole thing and just completely backfill it. We liked a lot of the trees, and so we're going to start doing that more often, try to leave some of the natural landscaping as best as possible and then work around it so that we can maintain some of that, some of those natural mature trees. Got a nice project here on the left, a couple of homes there that went in. One of the houses was built a couple of years ago, and then they put in a second one not too long ago. And way up there you can see the casitas that we did. That's in Palmyra Woods. So we're facing north now at this point. And again, you can see just all the roads that cut through the neighborhood. And so there's still a lot of opportunity here in Grand Belizean Estates. There's a nice house coming up here on the left. That's a very nice home that was built a while ago. It's been there for a while, but it's a very nice home. And another lot for sale. And so, it's a nice neighborhood. It's a mature neighborhood, but it's still very private, as you can see. So if you want to get a lot in here and put in a house and still want to maintain privacy, you are still a mile to a mile and a half off of the waterfront and the secret beach area, but you still have the opportunity to kind of have a quiet little home. Now that one there was Dulce Suenos, which is a rental property. You can get that on Airbnb and some of those other short-term rental sites. I believe it is available for overnight rentals. And then you have a number of home lots here as well. Someone came in recently and put in some landscaping that kind of outlined their property, and there's more people that are getting ready to build on these lots also. You can see some new construction there in the distance. There up ahead, you can see the Palmyra Woods again, and that's across the street off the North Main Road. And we're just going to turn west here again before we get to that main road and head back this way. As you can see here, still a lot of brush and wooded area. So again, if you are interested in this area, still a lot of opportunity to have privacy. But there are more and more homes going in all the time, and so it's not too desolate, but it still does offer some privacy. Here is a section of lots that was recently cleared and backfilled. That wasn't that way too long ago, so that is fairly recent. And so that's good to see. Another project going in. So as you can see, there's a lot of cleared lots, a lot of backfilled lots, a lot of projects up and coming, which is good to see. We're seeing progress. Another road that cuts through that way. And here on the left is the other side of that house that we went past just a few moments ago. So we just kind of circled the block here a little bit. And I think, no, I don't turn. Do I turn right there? No, I guess I don't. But again, another road that goes all the way through the area. And we're heading south, back towards the South Main Road. So sign here on the left. I believe there's a set of 4 lots in a row. So you could own, if you were interested, you could own like a whole block kind of lots. They're 4 contiguous lots, all right there, all by the same owner. And I believe those are for sale. So all the stuff that's for sale and all the listings, I'll try to add that stuff to the description and offer some links to those real estate agents as well. You can reach out to them directly if you're interested. So here we are back to the South Main Road, and now facing west again, heading towards Secret Beach. We're about a mile from the water at this point, maybe a little bit less. And you can little glimpse right there of a project that went in a number of years ago. It's a bunch of casitas, and they've been working on that, and it's a really cool little project. I'm going to drive through this way and try to grab a glimpse of it, but there were some people there. I didn't want to bother them too much, and it's kind of hard to see as we go by, I think, but you can kind of get an idea. Hopefully you get somewhat of a glimpse of it as it comes up here on the right. I'll show you. You can see. So there it is there. Those are the types of casitas that are in there. There's several of them. I'm not sure exactly, 5 or 6, I think. And they've got a little casita village going on in there, and that's a very cool project. So we'll just continue on this way. And I'm doing a little bit of weaving and so forth here through the neighborhoods. And we're going to face west here again. And coming up on this corner is another double lot for sale. It's a beautiful corner lot here in Grand Belizean Estates, and it was cleared about a year and a half ago, maybe a little less, about a year. But as you can see, it kind of grew in fairly quickly. That's how it goes here in Belize. It's a very lush environment, so things grew in quickly. But that is for sale, and it's a beautiful lot. It's mostly cleared. So here we are facing south, and on the left here is one of my personal lots. I intend on putting a personal home there. So, not that anybody cares. And it's been 15 minutes, so if you're still hanging in there, good for you. Hopefully I'm not droning on too much. But this road needs to be cleared up a little bit. Clearly it's not used too often. And this section of Grand Belizean Estates doesn't have a ton of stuff going on. It's much more wooded and untouched. So here's another road there on the right. But then here on the left, I'm going to stop here and show you that this is a road that is almost brand new, and that is going down towards the and into the West Caye neighborhood, and that's West Caye Phase 2. So that is a very new road, and there's not a lot of roads that are in back there, and we'll do another video of West Caye, but those roads are, there's more, it seems like there's more every day, so they're being cut. So anyone who has in West Caye, if you don't have a road yet, you'll probably have one soon. They are building roads in there fast and furious. It's a nice new house that went up, another shed-style roof, which, like I said, is very popular. And there's another little casita. I guess we're going to go this way first. And there you can see on the left, there's some houses that went in, and we'll take a look at those in a second. Again, more roads that just cut through the subdivision. And we'll go in this way and take a look at these new homes that went in. These are pretty cool. Nice, colorful homes, casitas, small homes, whatever you want to call them. And they've got a little fence around there. And the road is actually blocked off with some debris, so I have to turn around. But you can see there's the houses, and then we'll head back this way. So we're actually facing back east now. And then we're going to turn right and go back to the South Main Road. So if you're still hanging in there and you like this video and you want us to do more drive-thrus, please give it a like, give us a subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you for hanging in this long. I realize it's just kind of just a drive around the neighborhood. So if you're enjoying it, thank you. I hope you're enjoying it. But I get that it's a little long too. So anyway, there's another great casita project. They started with 3 casitas and a pool in the middle, and they're adding another 3. So it looks like there's going to be 6 there on that property. So heading west again on the South Main Road. And we're now very close to Secret Beach. We're probably less than, I'd say less than a half of a mile at this point. And coming up here on the left in just a moment, I think I flash you this road here again just to highlight the fact that there are roads galore in Grand Belizean Estates. So plenty of opportunity to have a lot that has a road cut to it. Okay, so on the left here is the entrance to the West Caye neighborhood Phase 1, and this goes all the way down, and if you've seen the Aruna Resort way down at the south end, this is the road that can take you there. It's about another, I think maybe 2 or 3 miles from here down to Aruna. And that goes all the way down, and there's a bunch of new homes going in there. This is a brand new road that was just recently cut, so I believe there's some projects going in back there. Let's see here. Another road there, and there's a block home in the background that's under construction, and we're right around the corner. So as we turn this corner, it's going to face us back to the north. And this is pretty much the end of Grand Belizean Estates. So as we loop back around here, you'll start to see some signs and so forth. And so what I'll do here in a second is show you as we go left here. So I'm not going to drive down there, but I'm going to zoom in. And right there, that is pretty much the waterfront of Secret Beach. So that's where all your bars and so forth start right there. And I'm just going to keep going around because we're going to go in a loop here. There's a nice Mennonite house that was put up a little while ago, a few years ago I think maybe. And it's a nice home. And again, thank you for hanging in if you're still with us. About 7 minutes left on this video. And there's another house down there. You get a glimpse of it, but I think they have some dogs, so I didn't want to drive down there and disturb anybody or be disturbed by dogs. But it's a very safe area, actually. It's quiet in the evening, and during the day you can go to the waterfront and enjoy that and all that. And so there's a lot of nice families and nice people moving into the area. It's actually a very safe, friendly community. So it's quiet in the evening, and lots going on during the day as well. So if you're interested in Secret Beach, you got to come check it out. So straight ahead there is another neighborhood called Ambergris Woods, I believe. And then I'm going to zoom in on this sign here. That lot right there is for sale by Mike Fields. You can reach out to Mike and get some information on that. Here's a lot that was just sold not too long ago. That's been cleared and backfilled, and I believe there's a commercial project going in very soon. So we're excited to see some things happening right there. And coming up here on the left is the one of the Remax offices. They use this during the day, and a little commercial project as well. I believe some of those are for lease. And then here you have Israel and Dennis Caye's office. Many of you may know them, and they've got a great place. Israel put a great place there. And this is one of our lots as well. We had that cleared and backfilled, and that's a great roadside lot. Another great roadside lot there. So you're seeing a lot here on the main road. This is the North Main Road, by the way. Another house back there. So here on the North Main Road is where you start to see a lot of the little businesses and so forth going in. We've got oh yeah, so they started putting in these drain pipes as well. They're going to be doing some more stuff to the road and creating drainage, obviously, as you can see there from that pipe. And yeah, so we are now facing east and heading back towards the beginning. Let's see, okay, so coming up here on the right, or actually on the left first, this is another lot of ours. And technically it is for sale, but I think we're actually going to build something there soon rather than sell it. And then coming up here on the right is the Roadkill Bar. Roadkill. I'm not sure which it is, kills or kill. But they do breakfast, they do lunch, they've got drinks. So it's another cool spot to stop on your way in and out of Secret Beach. There's a lot back there. That's from Will Mitchell's team. And like I said, we are now, you can see these roads that go through here. So we're now on the North Main Road heading east away from Secret Beach. So we've kind of done the loop here, and you can see all those roads that cut through. And we're just going to keep driving here. I'll keep sort of flashing you all those roads that cut through. So we're almost there. Just a couple of more minutes till we get back to Guapos. This is another spot where they put in another road there, and they put in another drainage pipe there. So that's good to see that they're working on infrastructure. And here we are coming up on the left here. You can see a little bit of water there. That's the water features that are in front of Palmyra Woods. And we did a video on that the other day. If you haven't seen Palmyra Woods, check that out. We do a similar thing where we drive through, but it's a much shorter video because it's a smaller neighborhood. And so here we are, pretty much completed the loop almost at this point. Here are some of the lots that we showed a few minutes ago. You have Dulce Suenos right there, those double casitas. Yep, that's that. And then there's a new house going up, and that's been going up quite quickly. They just started that not too long ago, and it's moving along quite quickly. There are a number of the houses we drove past before. There's a cool house that went in recently. It's a new house, also for sale, I believe. I like the way they did that. They've got the shed-style roof, and then they've also got a screen porch on the front too, so you can enjoy those beautiful sunsets. It faces west. There's the West End cabanas. Those are for rent if you want to stay out at Secret Beach and enjoy a little casita stay. There's one of the original homes of Secret Beach. Another house back there with the red roof, and then a number of homes down here. I don't actually drive past these homes, and I should have, but I figured this thing's getting long enough at this point. If anybody's even still watching this, thanks for hanging in. So, yeah, there's those. And then here we are, coming up on Guapos again. So that's pretty much it. We have done the loop around Grand Belizean Estates. Hello. And back at Guapos, first and last stop. Thanks for watching. And actually, there's another minute of video. I remembered that we went up and around the corner here, so if you want to hang in for another minute, there's a couple more houses you can see. And this is obviously where we started. And there's those little commercial casitas there. So what I'm going to do here is, when we first started, we went right, and what I'm going to do is go left here, and you can see a couple of new lots. I also wanted to mention here that this corner lot, we're very excited. There's an acre here on the corner that we own, and we're going to be developing that into something really exciting. So we're pretty psyched about that. It's a very high traffic corner, and we've got a whole acre there. So we're hoping to do something pretty cool there in the near future. There's a little house in here. It's a home that's been there for a while. And another little casita there. And then this lot was recently just cleared and backfilled. And so we're excited to see what's going to happen in there. And then this is heading back towards town. So that's pretty much it.
Are you investing in Secret Beach? Are you buying land? Are you building a home or investment property? Follow our journey as we build homes and develop land in Secret Beach. Or connect with us. We'd love to hear from you. You can reach us at our email, secretbeachhomes@gmail.com, or at our website, secretbeachhomes.com. See you in Belize.